U.S. stock market's on track for worst December since Great Depression. It's official, everybody. World stock markets, the U.S. dollar, and oil prices tumbled on Tuesday as fears about a glowing global economy griped investors, just as the U.S. Federal Reserve looks set this week to deliver its fourth interest rate hike of the year. Investor confidence has deteriorated further, with more fund managers expecting global growth to weaken over the next 12 months, the worst outlook in a decade. U.S. stock futures pointed to a firm open for Wall Street, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So everything's shitty when it comes to investment. We're facing the biggest December fall in U.S. stocks since 1931. So since the Great Depression, what we got to do is we got to get out the merchandise. Got to make t-shirts. We got this almost 20-year-long illegal war, and all we got was this Great Depression-esque stock market. Got this illegal war, and all I got was this failing stock market. I thought we bailed Wall Street out. Didn't work still. I mean, the one uplifting thing when you see us plummeting to essentially being the Great Depression, the one good thing is, you know, that led us to a New Deal. So what we need now is a new Green New Deal. If we're going to mirror the Great Depression, we need something to combat it, which is a new New Deal, a Green New Deal. And which political party's promoting that? Neither. Neither of the ones with power. Some of the progressives that have infiltrated are trying to. That have infiltrated the Democrats are trying to. So there we go. We are marrying the Great Depression as far as the market goes. We're due for another crash. I'm excited about the merchandise, and, you know, I think we got to start getting some of we're due for another swing revival, which, honestly, I'm not thrilled about. I think the more recent wave of swing, you know, that was ushered in like, the late 90s, I thought it was kind of weak in comparison. I wasn't into it. So I'm hoping that if we get a new swing wave, it's a better one than the one we had in the 90s. Cherry Poppin' Daddies didn't do much for me. Brian Setzer I can never get on board with. Even Stray Cats I thought were kind of cheesy. So I'm hoping that this next swing revival, which I feel that we'll get since we're marrying the Great Depression again in the market sense, will be better music. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you wanna know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your